All right. Welcome everyone to the ennyMura stream. I am Mura. Obviously, you love me. And then we have a guest appearance from some person. How you doing, some person?
Hello, I'm doing good today.
The awesome Septile player, modest as always. But today we have a Pachirisu guide for you guys. So tell them what we're gonna test some things out.
Alright, well, basically, this whole thing started as a thing because last time I was here, certain person had told me that
A certain person?
Yes, a certain person, whose name will not be mentioned because he's about to get embarrassed, he said that Whimsicott is much worse than Pachirisu. There are a lot of opinions you can have on this game about all the characters, but the worst one you can possibly have is saying that Whimsicott is in any way, shape, or form better than Pachirisu. And I'm going to show exactly why.
All right. Well, let's get into this right now. A certain person versus a some person. Let's go.
Alright, so first thing to note as far as the assist itself goes, just basic stuff, is that all in all, the assist is great at getting rid of basic projectiles. If it's a laser, it's not going to do anything. So like Chandeler's lasers, Suicune lasers, things like that, it's not going to affect it at all. But if it's basic projectile stuff, then it's not, then it'll just stuff it immediately. So for this stuff, it doesn't matter right now. Well, yeah, for this is basically the first step to show the range. This is the biggest stage, the widest stage in the game, so I'm just going to show this for the sake of showing how far effective it is. Okay. I think it'll be fine.
Chandelier though.
Yeah. Let's just fix some of this. And yes, I have input this behind here because it works fine that way. This should be fine. Okay, cool. Let me just put this here. Okay. Now, right there, you can see it's using projectiles, but if I do this, let's see. It goes that far. It's a full stage thing.
Wow.
No matter where you are on the stage, as long as you use Pachirisu, it's going to stuff all the projectiles. It's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, it's pretty great. So it was always a question before, like, well, what if it's a big stage? What if it's only a little circle? But no, it's the entire stage. As long as it's there on the stage, it's just going to get stuff.
No
now,
projectiles.
Another thing that Pachirisu has a one-up on is the fact that Pachirisu also can affect other assists in this game.
Okay.
Now, a quick one thing that I almost forgot is that I could go through and show all the moves of every character that gets stuff by it, but that would take a long time. So keep things simple. Apple Boom actually was awesome enough, and on his frame data guide, at the very last tab, he included a list of all the moves that Pachirisu affects in the game. So at least there's that. So shout outs to Apple Boom.
Oh, yo, shout out to Apple Boom.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone's got the guide to post anywhere, but yeah, there's that at least. Now, as far as assists go, let's see. Let's find the fun ones here. Okay. For the first one, because this is a specific one, let's have this. And let's see. Let's go for you first. Croagunk. Stage doesn't matter. Now the basic, I'm just going to go through like specific ones that do different things, but the basic list of what it affects Fennekin, Fennekin's worth showing later actually. Let's stop that for now. Let's do that. And do some of this. Alright. So, as far as you need that assist now.
I did not know there was so many like options.
Oh yeah, training mode has a lot of options. It doesn't have the good ones, but it has enough options.
It doesn't have the good ones, but
yeah.
All right.
But as far as affecting Croagunk assist, this one is a bit specific because let's see, I can call it out. Then do this, and I get nothing. Whereas normally, if you hit it, I get hit at that debuff. Now here's the specific thing as far as this goes.
Okay.
If you're standing, it's fine, but let's see here. I call it out, and if I jump, okay, that was a vine thing, but let's see. Let's do a simple thing.
What?
Okay, well, yeah. Sometimes it's if you're in certain spots in the air, sometimes that'll hit you.
Okay.
I guess there are spots that it doesn't apparently, but you learn something new every day, I guess. All right, now let's show Fennekin next because that's a very interesting one, very interesting interaction. I will say that the two projectile assists that Pachirisu does not affect are Emolga and Umbreon.
Okay.
Emolga is just a really good assist.
Yes.
Umbreon, it's kind of weird because I'll show exactly why in a sec. As to why it's weird compared to what happens with Fennekin assist anyways. As soon as we get there. All right, so it's brought to attention that some people showed up a bit late. So basically, what we've gone over is how Pachirisu, as an assist, it will block basic projectiles like just fireballs, things like that going on screen
across
the
whole map.
Matter.
It doesn't matter where you are. It's like the radius is ridiculous.
It affects the entire map. But then aside from that, if it's a laser, it's going to still go through. Those are the ones that it doesn't affect. And we've just gone over how some assists do get affected by this assist, but some don't. So like, let me just show, just so people know for sure. Like, I'll have Pachirisu out. I call that, and it still goes anyway. That's the one that does not get affected. So but if we switch over to Fennekin now, and I can do this on reaction too. That's the best part. Just like that. I do that.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What is this nonsense?
And let's see. Here's the best part. If I have it out beforehand, though, because there's a very big invulnerable period when you call out Fennekin.
Yes.
So if you know exactly what you're doing, let's see. Let's see if I can get this right. All right. Yeah, I can punish it.
You can get a combo off of.
Yep.
And it. Wow.
I can punish it.
Ridiculous.
If you get it just right.
Holy.
If you know the timing, you can get it. You can get punished. It's fine.
Punish Fennekin. Okay, so
yeah.
You said Umbreon?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show why it's weird.
Okay.
Because Fennekin assist is that big dome that shows around it, and you can't do anything. Which is weird because let's go here. I wish I could just had presets. That'd be nice, but oh well. Training mode is what it is in this game.
You hear that, Pokemon Company? We'd like a better training mode.
It would be nice. Being able to record and replay opponents' actions would be great. That'd be one thing. Okay. So let's see. This is what's really weird. So I'll do it. I'll call it out. And that still goes.
Okay.
It's just weird how they both essentially look the same, but one is affected and then one isn't. It's what I don't understand about some of the things in this game, as the inconsistencies to some properties and some moves that should be able to work on stuff, but then they don't. But but being able to affect most of the projectile-based assists compared to just only a couple not being affected is still a pretty good payoff. Also, another one that doesn't get affected is Magneton. For some reason,
the laser across screen.
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah, it is a laser, so that would make sense at least. I don't know why it is that lasers don't get affected, but projectiles do. I guess that's the Pokemon thing.
Maybe.
But now
it's just it's such a long like animation. I'm not sure really. I'm just thinking like it's just a straight animation, and they can't like make that just disappear. Maybe.
Yeah, it sounds like some fraud is talking right behind me. I can't understand what he's saying right now. But let's see. Now we're gonna go to Dragonite because lately people are realizing that Dragonite is a kind of a garbage assist. And this is going to show exactly what happens.
I've been seeing that. Actually, I've seen a couple of tweets where you can light screen or counter.
That's a thing that you can do. You can do that.
Okay.
Like people are starting to realize that now, so it's kind of like, well,
Dragonite.
The assist is going to kind of go down the drain soon if it doesn't get buffed and sometime soon. All right, now this is the fun thing. I can do this next. I can do this.
The punish.
Yeah, he's still there.
Wow.
Dragonite's still there, thinking he's doing something, but he's not. Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's that one.
that's that one. Holy.
Fun. Dragonite's just there. He's like, I'm helping. It's like, no, you're not.
Yo, I got to pick up that Pachirisu, though.
Yeah. There's still some more fun stuff, but let's see. Next, let's do you. Rotom Assist.
Yo, really?
Yes.
No.
You're going to check this out. Check this out. All right.
No way.
All right. And we got the Sceptile Mirror again.
Money match?
Well, no, like, the money, that's a whole other story completely. Because his character is not big on projectiles. Mine is. That would not be a fair thing. But anyways, all right. So, got that.
Okay, what?
Nothing. Because then, otherwise, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm thoroughly impressed. Why would you ever use Whimsicott?
Let's see. Well, it's just that right there, the like if they call the assist regularly, then I jump. That happens.
Yeah, you get
But
anti-aired by Rotom.
Yeah. So then I call this out.
And you could jump freely.
Yep.
All right, all right. Holy
It's a really
moly.
good thing that Pachirisu can disrupt assists because people sometimes rely heavily on their assists.
Like
And
breaks
then, yeah, actually, that's not untrue. That's really not untrue at all. But there's that happens. And so, speaking of relying on assists, let's go to the old classic. Let's see here.
it. Yo, don't tell me. Get it. Yup. The old classic, the old pre-patch Reshiram.
Okay, and the way it looks.
Yo, and
way
it's
it-
a breaks-in. Come on.
The way it looks, especially when you do it, is great because it doesn't hit on the first frame, so you're free to just do your thing. So let's see if I can get the spacing right, just for the sake of showing how it looks. Okay, well, it's fine anyway.
Wow. The free punish.
Yeah, another free punish.
Holy mo. Okay.
Yeah?
So we got Reshiram, but Reshiram is like kind of like old news now. It's like you got some people that use her still.
Oh, do you want to know about the other one then?
I want to know
You wanna know
about the
about the
other
other
one.
one. Okay,
I
we can
want to
get
know
you-
about
we can
the
get
new
you-
Reshiram.
We can get you the other one. The other one, that's completely fine. Let me show you.
Woo! All right. Some person, bring the knowledge. Let me see this.
Okay, and this one, luckily, I should be able to do this just right. You can see it.
Wow.
That's a bit harder to punish
Yeah,
because it's quick like that, but it's not gonna be there. Okay, that's fun. That's enough. That's enough of that.
All right.
But anyways,
Okay.
yeah, you can do that on a reaction.
Okay. Wow.
Yep, that's a pretty great thing. Let's see. Yeah, I think with a light we should be able to punish it. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Yo, a
Lights, you
light.
can punish it. And it's free.
Free.
Yep.
Free punishes all day. We're handing them
Yeah.
out.
Now, Latios also can get stuffed by it, but they recover fast enough that you can't really get punished by it. But even then, the point of using Pachirisu against Latios is that you get away from that cage. So it's like
You nullify
you get
all
the
their
better
assists,
you get the
yeah.
better payoff anyways. Because like the punish would be nice, but being able to get away from your opponent feeling like they're trapping you, that's even better.
Yeah, do this on reaction. That's amazing.
So
Oh,
let's
the more you
see.
know.
Now another specific one. I guess we got time. We can go through this real quick.
Yeah.
Do this one.
Wait a minute.
I don't think it's the one you think it is. If it was, I would be losing my mind, but it's not.
Okay. I'm still. I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm
Because
gonna
this one is a
get
bit
surprised.
more like timing specific.
Okay.
Oh, how fitting. This stage. Okay. So let's see. This one's a bit more like spacing dependent. And it's a more timing thing.
You can punish Ninetales.
Yeah, you can.
What the?
You can. Like, see how it's normally there and everything?
Yeah. And you
Like
get
that.
the debuff. The
Now, the thing is,
attack
it's
debuff.
specific because if I just go to do it on reaction, I still get hit by the start of it, but I take no damage and I don't get any debuff from it.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit of a spacing thing.
If you want to punish.
If you want to punish it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a spacing thing for that. Otherwise, it stuffs Ninetales too. Let's see. Did I hit the basic ones? Yeah, other ones, it hits his Frogadier. Like, that's just basic.
Yeah.
It affects Cubone, but again, it's another spacing thing.
Okay.
Let's see.
Just for any of you guys getting into the chat right now, checking out our stream, we are doing a Pachirisu guide. This support character is nuts with projectiles. Nullifies almost. Well, actually, I don't know which one it doesn't like really like in situations where except Umbreon. Okay, I'm gonna say Umbreon. Umbreon is a weird one where you cannot absorb that, but you can absorb Finnegan. You can absorb Ninetales with spacing. You can absorb Veltop.
I got the list.
This man has a list.
Yeah.
He has a list.
I came prepared for this.
Okay. All right.
And so I think now that we got through the assists.
Hey, Pop-Teen? What up, Pop-Teen? How you doing?
Now that we got through the assists, I think we can get to the fun stuff. This was discovered by a Japanese player. I tried to find the footage of it again so I could link it for later, but I couldn't, unfortunately. And let's do this just for like the sake of flashy stuff. Let's just, if I can get it right, it'll look great. If not, then I can just explain what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Let's go.
So let's do. Okay.
What?
Let's see if I can get this just right. This is another space. I'm doing this one just for the sake of making it look flashy. Other characters, I could do it point blank, but. Let's see. Okay, didn't get that there. Let's try one more time. Otherwise, I'll just say what it is.
What?
Okay, basically, because
okay. Hold on. You're about to blow my mind, man.
All right.
You're about to blow my mind. I was like, what is this? Sorcery.
Pachirisu has a small frame of invulnerability. It has a invulnerable startup.
Okay.
And has a small window of invulnerability after that. So basically, some characters you can do burst attack. They try to burst attack you, and if you know what's coming, then you can call it the assist. Although I personally would not recommend it because some characters are very, very frame specific. Like you have to be 100% banking on they are going to be using their assist.
Okay.
And you have to get it exactly right. Because if you get it like before the super flash or after, you can still get hit by it. Now, there is one character though. There's one character that I can still do some fun stuff with. Let's do this.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up.
Just wait.
Hold the phone.
Just wait.
Hold the phone. Put the phone down. What is this man about to show me right now?
All right. So let's do this.
Yo, my man, Rudafuda in the background. Super Turbo Orion. All right. Show me some cool stuff.
Let's just show how it is naturally.
Okay. I just want to say Ruda is like the man at telling me this. When Charizard is in Synergy Burst mode, you have to fear for your life. Any buttons you press, you can't press buttons because he can punish it.
You should have to fear it.
Just punish it.
Unless you have Pachirisu
Unless you have Pachirisu.
So it's like this. Okay. Let me start it again. I'll do the easy thing. Okay. Well, you're a lot less plus on block. No, I didn't do it right. Let's do this. It'll be probably easier this. Here we go. Okay. Yep.
Yo, the punish though.
Pachirisu is
Wait
able.
a minute. What?
Okay, now, let's say for some reason this guy panic modes and in full screen.
What?
Yeah. This is the only assist that does this.
What?
It doesn't work on Gardevoir, and it doesn't work on Braixen for some reason. But Charizard.
Yo, the lasers.
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
exactly. There's
Did you
that
just
small.
see that?
Okay, one more time. That's it. You with that, you're a lot less plus. It makes it a lot less plus on block, and if you get down your punish just right, you can just punish it for free.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
No more chipping you out.
Mm.
No time. We're punishing those.
Can you name one good use of that support on the chain?
Why would you use that assistant? Oh, Machamp clearing the field. Have you been looking at it? Okay, actually, okay. All right, hang on. Hang on.
But
hang on.
can you use
We're gonna-
this
we're
on
gonna do this.
Machamp?
We're gonna do this.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna. Oh,
If I knew Machamp's moves,
Okay.
I would do stuff, but I don't.
Alright.
But anyways, that's not the point of right now. This is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be. Okay, just remember that when Pachirisu is out and you're blocking Charizard's burst attack, then there's a lot less blocks than they have to deal with.
yes.
Now, let us compare the following. With Exhibit A, so I call this out.
Look at that block
Okay,
stun.
Exhibit A, and now especially Exhibit B. I'm gonna do this on reaction. Watch what happens. Okay, hang on, I should fix that. Okay. On reaction, watch carefully.
Punish.
I'm still there.
Punish. What?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. But anyways, Whimsicott has that armor startup, whereas Pachirisu has invulnerable startup. So the armor startup could help in some situations, I guess. Like the advantages I will say Whimsicott has over Pachirisu. Whimsicott's lasts longer. Whimsicott's gives you a little bit of health. That's
Okay.
literally it. Doesn't do anything else better for you that Pachirisu can already do, and what Pachirisu does already
Much
better.
better.
So Pachirisu is a slow speed charge. That's the other thing about it.
Definitely against Charizard, I would pick Pachirisu 100% of the time.
Yeah, because it's
But-
like if you have a way and if your opponent knows about this, and then they have you have Pachirisu out, then it's like, okay,
You
I
limit
have to
their
figure out
options.
what to do here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
The phase shift.
basic.
and Pachirisu doesn't phase shift.
I think that's about the basic. That's a basic list I think I have of all the information that Pachirisu can do. I wish I could go like more in depth, but we got things to do here. We got a tournament to run and all that. But that's basically the idea
Okay.
of Pachirisu assist as a whole. It's really good against projectiles. It's really good against assists. And in this case, it's really good at beating Charizard.
Really
So
good at
that's fun.
Charizard. You have nothing to fear now.
Yeah.
So what speed is the charge for Pachirisu?
Pachirisu is a slow charge.
She's a slow charge. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It only has a couple things going against him compared to Whimsicott, but otherwise, nah. Like, if it's a choice between the two, pick Pachirisu. Like, don't even bother. Unless your opponent's using Blaziken, then just don't bother with either option. Just pick something better. in those.
For sure. All right.
All right, so that's about it. That's about all I got to say for Pachirisu.
That's what we got for today. Maybe have another tutorial sometime. Some
Maybe.
more labbing.
If we find more stuff, then
Some more
yeah,
labbing.
it's
All right,
definitely
all right.
worthwhile.
Cool, cool. So we will get on to the Wednesday night fights tournament, Pokken tournament. Let's go. We're going in, what time? About 10 minutes.
Something
About
like
20,
that.
about 20
Okay.
minutes.
All right.
So stick around for that, and we'll catch you later.